Hi, everyone. I'm Dan Abrams, and this is Court Camp.
You ready to take your plea?
Yeah! I'm killing all you. I hope you die in prison as well.
Basically, what I did that for is to transmit a statement to the American people and to Donald Trump that we're not accepting any more corruption and abuse from their system.
First up, we head to Bond Court in Miami-Dade County. Judge Mindy Glazer presiding. The defendant, 42-year-old Jonathan Adi, he's been charged with attempted second-degree murder of law enforcement, armed burglary, and armed grand theft. Just 3 days earlier, Adi, a former stripper and porn actor, entered the lobby of the Trump Doral Hotel barefoot and armed with a handgun. He was also carrying a massive American flag, which he stole from a flagpole just outside the lobby. He then began firing at a chandelier and attempting to smash security cameras. All this while railing against Donald Trump, Barack Obama, and strangely, hip-hop mogul P. Diddy. Then, after putting on a fresh pair of socks, Adi unfurls the flag across the front desk. But it doesn't take long for police to arrive. Or for the shooting to begin.
Active shooter.
Adi opens fire, and the officers quickly respond. After a barrage of bullets, Adi realizes he's outgunned.
Which way? Which way?
Adi flees to another room, but is shot in the leg by an officer.
Slow.
A wounded Adi makes it to the third floor. Responding officers are closing in. Cornered, Adi makes a final desperate attempt to fight back by throwing a table. But he soon surrenders and is placed under arrest. After being taken to the hospital to receive treatment, Adi was officially booked. During his police interview, he made several references to the Illuminati before offering an explanation for his alleged crimes.
How do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean, okay? Basically, what I did that for is to transmit a statement to the American people and to Donald Trump that we're not accepting any more corruption and abuse from their system of friends. Okay? Donald's still blind because he thinks that he let Hillary off the hook and she's okay. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying, okay. Keep going.
I did this for the country, and trust me, I feel great. Okay. And I'll do it any day.
Today, he's making his first appearance before Judge Glazer
Good morning, sir.
to find out if he'll make bond.
Mr. Adi, you were arrested for 5 counts.
After going through Adi's numerous felony charges, Judge Glazer ends with the least serious offense.
And 1 count of making a false fire alarm offense. So those are the charges. Sir, do you have any money to pay for your own private attorney?
I will request as of now that the court grants me an attorney. I do have funds to pay for my attorney, but I haven't had time to meet with him yet. So I don't know if they're going to take my case or not.
Given the serious nature of these charges, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office to represent you for this preliminary first appearance hearing. Anything else?
Adi's attorney, who's just off camera, returns to the false fire alarm charge.
As far as, I didn't see necessarily the alarm pushing, but that might.
I did push alarm.
I didn't see necessarily the alarm pushing, but that might.
I did push alarm.
It's not specifically mentioned here, although. Okay.
Looks like Adi just incriminated himself by admitting to the fire alarm offense.
You know, sir, everything's being recorded, just so you know.
Adi decides to continue talking, but his attorney has hit the mute button.
If you want to speak, it's fine. I'm happy to listen. Your attorney turned the microphone off, though. Probably a wise move.
Adi is denied bond and taken into custody. Later, he entered a plea of not guilty. He's awaiting trial.
We are the Dillos. We are from Northern Kentucky. Being out in a rural area, coverage is pretty hit and miss with other carriers, so switching to T-Mobile solved a lot of problems that we had.
I'm able to use T-Satellite now. We've got coverage no matter where we're at.
America's best network meets off-the-grid satellite coverage with T-Satellite. And now switch to T-Mobile and get free phones for $0 down. Plus 4 lines for only $25 per month per line.
Better service, better price, win-win.
Imagine seeing a stronger, more confident you. Without synthetics or injectables. With Multi-Collagen Advanced Lean, you can lose 6 times more weight and burn 15% more calories. Are you ready for real change? Shop now on Amazon.
If you believe, Miss Sealy, from the bottom of your heart, that I nor this court has any jurisdiction over you, ma'am, don't come.
Next, we go to a Zoom hearing in Detroit, Michigan. The defendant is Benita Sealy. She's been charged with 1 count of assault and battery. The judge hearing the case is Lanice Bryan. Sealy failed to appear at an earlier hearing, so a warrant was issued for her appearance today.
All right, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
After a few formalities, the judge makes a simple request of the defendant.
State your name for the record, please.
Islam, I, self-law, am master and proper persona, sojourners, or heritage of the land.
Ma'am, I said state your name. I didn't.
I will state for this X-rail. This
ma'am, listen, let me say this to you.
This trade.
Sealy's attempting to use the sovereign citizen argument, which challenges the overall jurisdiction of the court. But Judge Bryant has heard this before, and she's not about to put up with it.
This trade name, this trade name.
If you didn't come to court to participate in court, please don't come back to my courtroom. So I've muted you, so therefore we can't even hear what you're saying.
With the undeniable power of the mute button, Judge Bryant begins a verbal dress down of the defendant.
If a person did not have jurisdiction over me, if I believed that a person, that an entity, I promise you, I would not get up out of my bed. I would not take a time off of work. I would not stop anything that I was doing for that day. So if you believe, Miss Sealy, from the bottom of your heart, that I nor this court has any jurisdiction over you, ma'am, don't come. You don't come.
Looks like defense attorney John Trummer's enjoying the judge's speech.
I would not stop anything that I was doing for that day. Apparently, you all don't believe that you're citizens. I don't really care what you believe.
Feeling like she's made her point, the judge returns to the case.
Okay, so we can try this one more time. If you want to state your name for the record, then you can state your name for the record. If you're going to say all of that other stuff to me that I don't have jurisdiction, then I'm going to go ahead and move on to another case.
And with that, the judge gives Seeley another chance.
Ma'am, please state your name for the record.
Bonita Ayana Davis Seeley.
Thank you, Miss Seeley. How are we proceeding?
Innocent.
The court is going to enter a not guilty plea on behalf of Miss Seeley. I will set this matter for a pretrial conference.
If Seeley's case makes it to trial and she's found guilty, she could serve 90 days in jail.
Anything further, Miss Seeley?
Well, I would like to say something, but I see that I'm gonna just keep my peace.
All right, then you have a great day and stay safe.
You too.
Thank you.
Next, we're opening the archives for a 1992 murder trial in Mobile, Alabama. 15-year-old defendant James Douglas Gonzalez is charged with murder in the shooting death of 18-year-old Matthew Hall. 9 months earlier, Hall and his friends were partying at a local motel when he approached a car in the parking lot in which Gonzalez was a passenger. Gonzalez claims Hall slapped him and attacked him. He then shot Hall in self-defense. At trial, a dozen police officers and sheriff's deputies are stationed around the room as the jury returns with a verdict. Among those anxiously waiting is the victim's father, Matthew Hall Sr., and the victim's younger brother, Kevin. They're hoping that Gonzalez is convicted of murder. But when that doesn't happen, and the jury instead finds him guilty on a lesser misdemeanor charge of criminally negligent homicide, it's apparently too much for the younger Hall to take. Kevin Hall leaps from his seat and over a partition to charge at Gonzalez and lands a punch to his face. Dad, Matthew Sr., soon joins the melee. It takes 8 people to pull the Halls off of the defendant and pin them to the ground. More law enforcement is called in to restore order in the court. Gonzalez's mother and grandmother are in tears, and spectators are left shaking. Gonzalez makes it out of the skirmish without serious injury and is escorted from the courtroom, while those trampled in the chaos are treated by paramedics. After the incident, Mobile County Circuit Judge Braxton Cottrell slaps Matthew Hall Sr. and son Kevin with 5 days in jail for contempt of court, but releases them after they spend just 1 night behind bars. As for Gonzalez, he returned a month later for sentencing and received just 1 year in prison, the maximum allowed for the misdemeanor. Next, we go to a plea hearing in Syracuse, New York. The defendant is 32-year-old Andrew Booker. The charge, criminal possession of a weapon and attempted murder. Over a year and a half earlier, Booker was inside the Syracuse Regional Transportation Center. His bus was delayed because of mechanical problems. So he waited in the public area, when suddenly, he pulled out a gun and began firing. People scattered in all directions, but Booker's gun jammed, and he only got off a few shots, hitting one man in the leg. There was a young girl just feet from the gunman, but Booker ran in another direction, and the girl followed her father. The man has 2 other children he's trying to protect. The family came upon security guard, 29-year-old Jatil Selman. The guard opened a break room to hide the family from the shooter, but before he could close it, Booker reappeared, and a struggle ensued. Booker forced his way inside the room and shot Selman in the stomach. Booker then took off and decided to make a phone call to police.
911 Wheeler, what's your emergency?
I got an emergency. I'm at Syracuse bus station. I just shot 3 people. I need emergency help right now.
Okay, what's your name?
My name's Andrew Booker. I need emergency help right now.
Where's the gun?
Station. I got the gun in my hand. I need help.
While a distressed Booker waited for police, an injured Selman made his own phone call.
I'm the security guard. I'm at the Greyhound bus station. I just got shot.
Do you know who did it?
It's a guy. He's in the building right now. I need the police up here now.
They're on their way there. Where have you been hit?
I got hit in the stomach.
Police arrived and encountered Booker. After a brief standoff, the shooter made a wise decision, dropped the gun. He was taken into custody and charged. When asked later why he began shooting, Booker, who has a history of mental illness, claimed he was angry about his bus breaking down. Selman suffered serious injuries but survived. And although Booker fired multiple times that night, there were no fatalities. The state offers Booker a deal: plead guilty and serve 18 years in prison, or go to trial and potentially serve 25. Booker accepts the deal. But before beginning his sentence, Booker makes an unusual request. He asks the court if he can say a few words to Selman, the hero security guard he nearly killed, who stands just a few feet away.
I like to look the victim in his face and explain to you that day I was scared myself. You know what I mean? I made some decisions that I have to live with, and I want to apologize to you. I look in your eyes and let you know that. You know what I mean? I know I'm probably changed. I've been stabbed 9 times, so I know stuff like that can change your life. You know what I mean? I just pray. I pray on it. You know what I mean? I hope you can figure out how to continue with your goals and your dreams. And I just wanted to let you know that, regardless of what they say.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Booker is currently serving an 18-year sentence in a New York City prison.
My kids can't hide anything from me.
I'm home.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up.
New Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond weave texture that's more durable and it cleans better, so you can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
If you feel held back by the weight of navigating financial decisions,
Next, we go to Des Moines, Iowa.
we could give you the tools to help you break free from what's slowing you down.
Awaits the start of a
Credit
hearing.
Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more.
The part-time truck
So you
driver's
can find your way to
killing his
money.
81-year-old father and
Intuit Credit Karma.
71-year-old
Karma you can count
stepmother
on.
with a baseball bat.
Melissa.
The reason? According to Oberlin,
Melissa,
lived with his parents. He was regularly mistreated by the couple, who often asked the defendant to remove his shoes inside the house.
We have a lot of work to do.
Oberlin
You need
confessed to the
QC
killings
lips.
to avoid
So
a
you
lengthy
can
trial.
those
Might see
arms.
other family members. He pled guilty. At today's hearing, Oberlin is relaxed, even giddy, as he waits for his attorney to arrive. Next, we go to Des Moines, Iowa, where 52-year-old defendant Russell Oberlin awaits the start of a hearing. He's charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder.
Until the judge gets
Part-time
here,
truck
then it's
driver was
supposed to be
accused of killing his 81-year-old father and the 71-year-old stepmother, trying to send Overland with a baseball life. The reason?
If I come over to
According to
your table,
Overland,
does that mean I'm
living with his
innocent?
parents, he was regularly mistreated by the couple.
Just a
who often
thought,
asked the
you know,
defendant
since my
to
lawyer ain't showed
remove
up
the
yet.
shoes inside the house.
He's probably stuck in
Overland
the
confessed to
elevator
the
somewhere.
killings. To avoid a lengthy trial, where he might see being ignored by the prosecutor, he pled guilty. Overland turns his attention to the deputy. At today's hearing, Overland is relaxed, even giddy, as he waits for his attorney to arrive.
I'm supposed to be on camera? Decide which one gets to be mowed. Tough choice. Watch out now, she's the boss. We might until the judge gets her, then it's what we do.
He even jokes with the prosecutor, Overland seems to be enjoying his moment in the spotlight.
Next time she comes through, boss, if I come over to your table, does that mean I'm innocent?
In the end, Overland's
Just a
case was
thought,
no
you know,
laughing
since
matter.
my lawyer
He
ain't
pled
showed up
guilty
yet.
to both murders and was sentenced
He's probably
to
stuck
2